Well, my presentation is well connected to what Marco Annoni said before, Marcus as well, and Massimo from the Polytechnic of Turin. And I would like to reconnect and to draw a kind of red wire with respect to what we discussed with the European Commission in Brussels some time ago. At the time, we shared with them the status of the project for the first 18 months of the project itself. And already at that time, we presented some technologies and innovation which should have been, let's say, integrated in our vehicle. And this has been truly accomplished and already presented by the previous speakers. And actually, vehicles are running with those technologies inside. So my presentation in particular is focused on two aspects, which has not been described in details today. And in particular, how we are trying to also to exploit the result from the industrial viewpoint. Marco Annoni from AnySolution already spoke about their onboard telematic unit and the way that they are, let's say, approaching the market with this telematic system. I would like to spend a few words about Elafe, because we know that our vehicle are based on in-wheel motors. And Elafe is, let's say, an emerging company in the field of high efficiency and high performance in-wheel technologies. And I'm really proud of the fact that also thanks to Steve, Elafe has been able to scale up at a worldwide level. And just a few weeks ago, I spoke with them, and then they shared the information that they have reached a very relevant agreement for them, because Elafe is still a small company, but really growing in a very relevant manner over the last years. So they have reached an agreement with a US-based company famous for endurance pickup. So their in-wheel motor technology, which is, let's say, similar to what has been integrated into our vehicle, and of course, different size, different performance, but again, sharing the same IP, sharing the same know-how from the company, will be integrated into those vehicles in the US. They have agreed about a licensing agreement with this US company, and in my opinion, this is a very valuable result for Steve in terms of exploitation of the result. This is the first point. The second one, it is more related to what we have done as ideas in motion into the project. But it is not only the point of the dual inverter itself. It's a concept which is gaining, let's say, popularity worldwide. And we have developed a family of dual inverter. This is, if you like, the entry level system, 48 volt. And we started some interesting discussion with some potential partner about that. But the very relevant point of this development is the fact that it is let's say, a true co-design made with Infineon, because if you look at this picture, for instance, you see, let's say, the technology is coming from Infineon for the power devices, and in the other slide also for the driver board. So we had a very tight interaction with Infineon on the semiconductor technology. We had a very tight interaction with the Polytechnic of Turin for the low-level software driver, for the software development on the inverter itself. So this is, if you like, the beauty of the European project, where different companies are working together to develop, let's say, innovation and trying to address the market together. So this is the very quick message from our side. So some of the technology which have been developed within Steve are now approaching the market. So we see the onboard telematic unit, the in-wheel motors, power converters, and yeah, that's it from our side.
Okay,